units 1033, repeating 1033, admission in the 15, reference 1 at gunpoint. Interest on 1111.
Where is like, do you really need to know if I'm wearing underwear or not?
No, I mean nobody needs
Well,
to be asking that.
when it's in terms of Harvey, yeah, it's
Listen, I
usually
always
a
wear
question that don't have the
I always wear underwear, bro.
Really?
My Peter and Paul just ain't, always just swinging out. Like, not, well, okay, so maybe sometimes, but, it just, sometimes you gotta wash that stuff, bro.
Speaking of thongs, if you're wearing drawers when you're wearing those shorts, they must be ladies' underwear because I ain't never seen no whiteness, no blackness, no nothing come out of them shorts except skin. I've seen little skin that pop out of there. I've never seen nothing that looks like cloth.
Listen, like the ladies don't complain.
Well, I'm not saying I do. I'm just,
Well, Deborah.
Yeah, Deborah, man, like she's down. You
She
know what
never
I'm saying, right,
complains.
Deborah?
I mean, again, each his own. If you want to wear ladies' underwear, I mean, more power to you. I mean, what you're wearing now, it wouldn't matter. But yeah, a little lacy never hurt nobody. So, anyways, yeah, that was a couple days ago, and I know that I'm probably going to have an interview with the vampire here pretty soon. I'm waiting for a text message that tells the head investigator, like, hey, we want to talk to you. Let us know when you're in town because, I live in the city.
Oh, I didn't know you
And,
lived in the city.
Yeah, I live out. I kind of live in the hills. I mean, I only come in the county because I hate the city. All the people down there, can't stand them. You come out here for a little bit of air and little room, because everything's spread out here. Like in the city, everything's crunched together. Kind of like we were talking about your shorts or your pants right now. I mean, not your shorts. Shorts are like the county, and those pants are like the city. Everything's just kind of like right there, and there's no room to stretch. You know what I mean?
Apart from there's no red lights in Harvey's pants.
I'm not looking in his pants, so I would have no idea.
It's green all the way. It's green all the way.
You seem to know a lot about this subject line, sir.
So are we going for a ride?
Are you in a hurry?
Maybe.
If you're in a hurry, I mean, there's motorcycles out there. I'm drinking.
Right.
You gotta get. Well, I was gonna say lubed, but I don't know how you're gonna take that.
I mean,
But
aren't you drink that Heineken Zero, bro?
Yeah, but I mean, you still got to get the lubrication going in your throat because you're gonna swallow some flies.
Oh yeah,
or,
I see what you're saying now. Like you got to get it all looped up, man.
Your lips dry out, and then next thing you know, you're talking, and you're like, oh,
Yum, 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 like you're on a CB.
Yeah, and you smile, and which I never really do, but you smile, and then your damn lips crack and everything. I know what you said there with the CB and stuff, because I told you I do some truck driving, occasionally. I picked it up a little bit. I did some farming, I did some truck driving, I do some paint. I do all kinds of things, but
That's
hear
wild.
on the
Like
radio.
you're a jack of all trades.
I'm a jack of something, but I don't know about all trades, because I'm not trading much. I'm usually taking from people that don't deserve.
Yeah, like Robin Hood, man. Like you're like Robin Hood, man. Like you take from the rich and give to yourself.
No, I don't really
Not
thieve.
sure that's what Robin Hood did.
I mean, to each their own. Like him missing out, man. Like keep it all, bro.
I think the Robin Hood's an English story, anyways.
Yeah,
We don't
yeah,
want
yeah.
them. We already kicked them out.
Yeah, like
Yeah, fuck the.
it's like I always say, man. Like I like my coffee black and the tea in the harbor.
That's a good way to put that, I guess.
I guess that
It
makes
really-
sense.
I mean, so when they threw the tea in the harbor, I wonder if all the Brits jumped in and started drinking it to try to save it or something.
Probably, man.
know,
like I'm, like how crazy, like the Brits are, man. Like they probably are like swimming in the tea, bro. Like, oh my god, like it's probably like tea bath, like like it'd be like a tea bagging all over their face, man.
Like a Mel Brooks movie.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, Mel, not like I was thinking like that one guy that played that like what Mad Max. Like I was thinking the Mad Max guy. Like what's that guy's name?
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. There we go. Like not Mel Brooks. It's somebody totally different.
Yeah, he made that movie Blazing Saddles. You know that guy in Spaceballs?
Yeah, man. Oh yeah. Like I've definitely seen like the Spaceballs and some of the Blazing Saddles. Like I totally need to watch like the whole Blazing Saddles if I ever get a TV. Well, you know what? There's TVs upstairs now. Like I might have to watch that one day.
Yeah. I think I remember upstairs. It's been a long time since I get up there because you guys, like, we rented it for a while and then you guys moved in there.
Yeah,
or
we
something.
did.
So, I mean, we had like a bunch of clubhouses anyways. And I was like, I think Barry was like, oh, somebody moved in there. We got to go beat up, the owner of I think that was at the time Deborah here or somebody.
Yeah, Deborah used to own it.
Yeah. And I'm like, why do we got to go beat her up? And he's like, cause she rented out her place. I'm like, Barry, you got like 5 others. I mean, why can't, I don't want to be up there because the cops are always there and stuff. And he's like, well, that's a good point. I'm like, I always have good points. And then he ran off to Australia or wherever, and he really didn't even say bye too long. I didn't want to cry or anything. He's just like, hey, I'm out. I'm like, okay, late.
He didn't even give you a hug or anything like that, man?
No, we stayed in contact, though. He's doing pretty good.
That's good news, man. Like at least like at least y'all staying in contact. Like probably on them interwebs, and like with on that what's that called? Like the book face, like probably on the book face, bro.
What's that? It's called Facebook.
Oh yeah, Facebook. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm starting to lean towards maybe Facebook isn't real.
What? It's wild talk. Like all I know, like I don't even use the internet, interwebs, internets. I don't even use those, bro. But like all I've ever heard, man, like is Facebook is where you find all the news, man. Like it's
all the news is on Facebook.
It used to be. Well, now they're starting to.
Love.
And now they're
make sure you give him the cold ones, Deborah.
The Facebook now is starting to become the false book because there's all these people, news, the regular news and stuff are saying lies and stuff on there.
Wow.
I don't even want to read it anymore. I don't go there. I don't watch news on TV. I just keep my head down and do my own thing these days.
Yeah,
so I was following this guy on Facebook and I read all his stuff and he ended up getting blocked.
I don't even know what do you mean blocked? Like like what
like right tackle block?
Yeah, like like with the footballs.
Like they completely took his stuff down.
That's wild, bro. That's wild.
They silenced him.
Yeah, man. Like that's some shit you'd see on like that movie about like that year.
I was in there one time, and I think I was like saying how great Sandy Shores is, and then we had a problem with the cops. So I was on there like, oh, the cops are jerks, and they're only out for blood, and and then Barry got like an incident where he got paid off by the thing, and so I was in there, oh, it's a conspiracy, and I got put in Facebook jail for like 30 days. Like they're like, you can't use it anymore. You're not allowed to post or anything. And I'm like, well, fine. I don't need your shitty site anyways. That may have led to my decision of not using it anymore. I mean, it was all truth. It all happened. So I was like, why are you telling me what I'm saying is a lie? I was there. Were you there? No, assholes. What the fuck are you doing telling me what I saw with my own eyes? And yeah, it was crazy. So Facebook can go fuck themselves. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what I did a Twitter thing today. Like I went on, like, you're supposed to go on Twitter and like, hey, Uber, because you need the app or whatever. I'm not downloading those stupid things. But I'm like, hey, Twitter, on the Twitter, I'm like, hey, come get me. I'm at the Old Jack. I need to go get my motorcycle. I waited. You remember how long that was?
I mean, that was a while. Like I went for that ride, man.
Yeah, when I got back, I was like, hey, come pick me up. And well, I think one of those yellow cab people, they saw me and they're like, hey, you need a ride? I'm like, yeah, I didn't see my shit. They're like, no, we don't read Twitter. And I'm like, oh, maybe that's why I didn't pick me up. But anyways, he showed up there. I think he was lying to me, but he did pick me up and he took me down to Yellow Jack where I got my bike. It was like good timing too.
That is great news, and you guys ever heard of that my book, or what is that, face space? What was that? What was that old one, man?
My space cadet or
Yeah, it had
MySpace.
Yeah, it had like that Tom
Oh
guy
yeah,
on there.
MySpace.
I mean, it was where musicians would go on and play their shitty music.
Oh,
and then they'd be like, oh, you have to like pay me money to listen to my shitty music. And I was like, no, thank you. There's plenty at Tower Records that has shitty music. Remember Tower Records?
Tower Records.
Yeah, there was Tower. There was all these record places. They actually rented videos back in the day, like the cassette tape style ones. Remember those? I thought you had one in here somewhere, but I don't see it right now.
Yeah, I don't think, like I've got the jukebox over here. It's got like records in it, like the old school record stuff, like.
Yeah, the 45.
Yeah, I enjoy the records, man. Like there's nothing like, nothing like a good record.
Yeah, well, they don't make them like they used to.
That's for sure.
They stopped putting them on records because the musics aren't worth your records now. I mean, listen, in the day, I mean, there were some shitty records as well, but I think the majority of them were better.
Like I agree with that, man. Like records back in my day used to be, like, except for the Beatles, because I hate the Beatles, but like all the other stuff, man. Like, and I don't like Rolling Stones either. Like, fuck all the Europe people stuff, But anyway, like, all the other ones, like the American people, man. Like, it was awesome, bro.
Hey,
What about Cat Stevens?
I don't even know if I listen to Cat Stevens, man.
What about Jimmy Buffett?
Well, like I'm not a huge Jimmy Buffett fan. Like he's totally got like a couple songs I don't mind, but I'm not like, hey, Jimmy Buffett. Like what all the women used to go crazy for Jimmy Buffett back in the old days. Like I don't even remember what they called, like Buffett heads or like bird heads or something. I don't know, something crazy, man.
I don't know. He's always singing about how happy he is on some beach and somewhere. I don't really listen to him. I like Korn.
I mean,
Korn
is, I like
Rage.
Korn. Like it's pretty good. Like you with butter and then on the cob. Like I enjoy that.
When it's popped.
Yeah, popcorn. Like I like popcorn too.
And then I forgot. No, what Buckethead?
Have a good one, boys.
Yeah, have a good one, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Good seeing you, man.
see you later.
Oh, I was gonna
Harvey,
say,
there's
I
a few
know.
songs in here by Deborah.
Anything
yeah?
by Katy Perry?
Who?
She put her own songs in there.
I mean, like maybe when she was younger, like she used to do maybe she sang. Like I don't know. We don't get to like old time talk. It's not that's not pillow talk, bro.
Did you sing country or something, Deborah? What'd you sing?
I reckon she sang sea shanty.
Actually, two of my favorite genres are country and western.
Isn't that the same thing?
I don't know, is it? Because country western, man. Like I like me some country western.
I've never been a fan of the music. However, the chicks that listen to music, that's a whole different story.
Life is good,
They're not Katy Perry chicks, you know what I'm saying? But they're good. They're good.
I don't know
Oh,
if
you got
I've
a
ever,
soft
I
spot for
don't know
Katy
if
Perry, Hal?
I don't know if I've ever seen this Katy Perry.
Katy Perry sings some pretty good music.
Does she? I don't know. Like I totally have to look her up. Like if Ron ever gets here, like I'll be like, hey, Katy Perry, because she's got one of those, those phones with the stuff on it.
Yeah, I got one too, but I don't. Listen, I don't want to pull it out. It's currently turned off because if I pull it out, then it's gonna listen to things that I say, and I don't need anybody listening to things I say. Except,
Sing, yep.
you know, yep.
Yeah, you'll start getting weird adverts for like beer and balls and
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Like I don't know what you're talking, but yeah, I know. Yeah, sure, bro.
Yeah, that's that. I don't know what's up with that because I'm sitting there, I'm like talking to somebody, It could have been Barry, it could have been somebody else. And like, we're talking about Rocky Mountain oysters one time, right? And then I go later, I pull my phone out to see who text messaged me, and I clicked a stupid button. I don't remember which one it was, like the Amazon where I get everything from. And then it said, hey, buy now, Rocky Mountain oysters. And they're frozen. I'm like, wait a minute. How the fuck did it know I was talking about oysters or Rocky Mountain oysters? That wasn't too long ago we were talking about nuts.
Yeah,
right?
man. Like that was with Bubba Ray, man. Like he sells, he does, like he fries up rodent testicles and sells them, man. Like he's like, oh, try these rodent testicles, and he calls them like prairie balls or something. I don't know. Like he was like, eat these balls, and I'm like, dude, I'm not eating your balls, bro.
Yeah, I believe I said something similar, like keep your nuts to yourself.
Yeah, I'm not.
Keep your-
Yeah, no
yeah.
nuts for me, man. Like I don't like nuts.
No nuts. Hey, it's a
Hey,
no
what's
nut
up,
joint.
bro?
Well, how you doing there, fellas? I didn't mean to cut in front of your conversation there.
Oh
Just,
no, you're
we're
fine
just talking
there.
about
You're
nuts.
fine there, bro.
Oh yeah, can I get some of that there Sandy Shores moonshine? One of the watermelons would be perfect there. I appreciate
Oh
it.
yeah,
buddy.
Deborah. Like hook the man up, man. Like like $4. Like one special today, $4. $1 beer, $4 moonshine, and like the $5 whiskeys. Because I mean, moonshine is technically whiskey, but like you know what I'm saying.
If you drink enough of them, you're going to call this guy right here about lengthening your penis.
That's probably true, man.
I tried that number once. It went to answer phone, and it was a female person, and I hung up. I got scared.
Oh, how many of the old moonshines did this bloke have here? He seems to be taking a nap there on the floor.
Oh yeah, like
we lost count.
like these locals been drinking all day, bro.
Oh, well, here, let me get off your legs there, bud. You have yourself a good nap. I'm sure Deborah gets you a blanket if you ask real nice there,
Oh, probably
Hey,
there, yeah, bro.
Hey, brother, are you from Canada or something? Because we were just talking about, like on this. Hold on, I got to keep pouring beer in my eye because it's so good. We were talking about driving trucks and stuff, and on the CB radio, you get people on there that they have this weird cadence when they're on the CB and stuff, and they sound like they say a lot of dirt buds and like Canadian style stuff. Are you from Canada?
Oh, yeah, no, I live up there close to the border there, but no, I've never been in Canada there, It's up there the Midwest there, the Milwaukees and the such up there. So, but yeah, I know what you're talking about there. I've heard the old CB radios going there, and they talk kind of funny though, but I can never put my finger quite on what that accent they got there is.
Yeah, no shit. You're from up north, huh?
I would have never guessed that, man. Like, sound like you're from like Detroit, bro.
Oh yeah, no,
I would've said
I'm
you're
from the Midwest there,
Yeah, what really irritates me, so I'm listening to the Citizens Band, right, the CB. I'll listen to it sometimes when I'm driving, because a lot of times they'll tell you when cops are like stashed out and stuff. And you get a couple of these idiots that come on there and they just blast out. The microphone starts making your ears bleed, when they're yelling and stuff. And then like you're like, God damn, nobody even knows what the hell you're saying because all you hear is like your speakers blowing out and stuff, and they're pretty nice speakers and everything. But it drives me nuts. You ever listen to them CBs, guys?
Oh yeah, it could be one of them things though, where sometimes they just don't touch a fucking thing and it just changes on you every once in a while, Sometimes it's the proximity of your microphone and some things like that, but it happens to everybody every once in a while there. You just got to learn to roll with the punches there.
Are you saying they run that shit on Windows 10 or something?
Windows what?
Yeah,
Windows 10, it's a operating system for a computer hardware.
No, like I ain't like I ain't got one of those. Like I remember back in my day, like we had like what was that, like 3.1 or no, like when I was in my younger days, like we had like the Commodores, man, like the Commodore like 69 or something like that.
Oh, the old Ataris they had there. They were
Oh,
fun
yeah,
too,
yeah,
with
the
the old
Atari,
palm,
bro.
there. That's it. You spin the little knob and the lever there and do the thing with the ball and the paddle there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a nerd. I hate computers.
Oh yeah, fucking sounds like her there, but
Shit's too confusing. Whoa, chick walking in.
Well, what's up? What's up, Rhonda?
What's up?
Oh yeah, that's Rhonda. I met her a couple weeks back there. She's a real nice young lady there. Have you heard from Cletus there, Rhonda? I haven't heard from him since he got to the trouble outside there.
No, I hadn't heard from police. But hey, Hale, how are you doing today?
Pretty good. Hey, there's some people trying to come in there.
Yeah, all
she just
right.
kicks the door in. She just kicks the door in like, I'm here,
What's up,
bitches.
bro?
Place
Like,
is
how's it
open.
going, man?
How's
Whoa.
it going, guys?
What up?
Oh, it's the cops. Everybody act natural.
Oh, hi. Oh, I see a badge. Hello, officer. How are
how's
you?
it
What
going,
can
babe?
Rhonda do for you today?
Well, Miss Rhonda, I was wondering if you'd be able to come down to the station and answer a few questions here for me.
Oh, Harvey, did you set this up? Is it-
I
Is it my
swear,
birthday?
I swear he's not a stripper, but you know, like maybe if you ask him nicely.
Who set this up? Is this my birthday? You all know I love officers.
Well, unfortunately, I'm married, so
I mean, you know, like.
Well, you know, you got to make money somehow.
That's right.
fair.
Oh, are you a real officer?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. All right. So what can I do for you?
Well, I'd just like to ask you a few questions in regards to an incident that happened the other night.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Do we need to go somewhere private?
Yes, ma'am. I got to videotape it and audio record it. So.
I didn't know he was this kind of officer.
Oh my word,
Well,
Harvey.
you got an OnlyFans or something?
If I don't come back, my word.
You don't want us to send anybody out looking for you, do we?
No, I think I'll be all right.
All right.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, Deborah, let me get just a beer there this time there, please. I really appreciate you there, Deborah.
I wonder, Harvey, if that's for the thing that I was talking
Yeah,
about earlier.
like the thing with the place and the person and the stuff.
On the warm shoulder.
Yeah, I thought they were, oh, shit, I turned my phone off.
Yeah, the
wonder.
whiskeys are on sale for like $5 today there, bro.
Oh yeah, you had a dollar beer night though, isn't it there, bud?
Oh yeah, dollar beer night, man.
Thanks, pretty lady.
I'm gonna go back and use the restroom because we finally got those fixed, and you know, like the doors, you don't have to bolt the door shut anymore, man. Like I'll be right back, y'alls.
Probably going to take a lot longer than you're used to.
I mean, yeah, because I gotta, you know, well, I don't know, like it's got a fly on here. We'll find out. It's
Yeah,
it
don't
could be
forget to
rough. Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully his lady's underwear ain't all twisted up in there.
So do you drive trucks, sir?
Oh, you talking to me there, bud?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't. I haven't been driving trucks here. You know, I used to do some general labor construction work there, but I've been unemployed since I moved here to the city about 2.5 weeks ago. You know.
My friend Hal here used to drive trucks. Hal, what was the company you used to drive for?
The company I used to drive for?
Yeah.
I think it was originally it was Reaper Transport, but I don't. The last one I drove for something about freedom or whatever. I don't know. The nice thing about the truck is they gave me a reefer, but not like the marijuana kind, just the reefers. So I was always able to keep. I had a thing with Limeritas.
What?
Your
Does
sirens?
anyone have
Oh,
a
yeah, yeah.
reefer?
Oh no, I'm so sorry there, but I ain't got no reefers on me there. But I'm sure you could find somebody here in this lovely town. You know, it's a pretty big place here. They could probably get you whatever you need.
Okay, mate.
Wait, you said not what? What about I sorry, I was focusing on the siren and said something about what?
Oh, he's trying to find the old reefers there, but not the ones you pull behind the old 18-wheeler there, you know. He wants the ones you put in the old Piper there.
Oh yeah, no, I don't do drugs, so
Nah, not pipe, bong.
Oh, it's pretty much all the same if you put her in the pipe or the bong there. You're going to light it on fire and inhale it there. So, you know, it's pretty much the same fucking thing.
well, I guess one's a hot shot and the other's a cold shot. I guess that's the only difference.
Oh, coming from the guy that don't do drugs, you sure know a lot about it there, bud.
I didn't say I didn't know about them. I said I don't do them. I mean, if you do them, if you've done them in the past and you've kind of, I don't know, like grown up and you realize that there's things to do that are better for your health or, you know, they don't cause laziness, then maybe you don't do them anymore or don't do them. Or I never said I never did them. I never said I did do them. I just said I don't do drugs.
Oh, yeah, I could see where you're coming from there, but, you know, some people use them for other reasons, and, you know, some people are more functioning when they're on it there, you know. Not everybody's a lazy
I
piece of
understand.
shit on it there, so, you know.
No, I get it. Yeah, especially you have a doctor. Now listen, if I had drugs, you see what I look like. Cops are always trying to cause me problems, slow me down from going to point A to point B. And if I had some drugs on me that I wasn't supposed to have, pills or weed or heroin, anything, if I had anything on me, then I would not be standing here because they will find any reason to fuck with me. So drugs in my current position would not be beneficial to my state of being.
Well, yeah, I can see your point there. That makes a good point there, you know. So, yeah, it's you know, it's a rough world out there. Everybody's got their vice, you know. Some people like to do the drinking, and some people like to do the smoking, and you know, it's the whole shooting up that I don't get there. You put the needle in your arm, that's not for me there. No way, Jose.
Right. Yeah. And as a matter of fact, the beer I'm drinking, I'm trying out this new one that they got here. It's a Heineken 00, meaning there's like no alcohol in it at all, but it tastes exactly the same. And because I don't drink, if you want to drink to get drunk, I would say whiskey is the way to go. But if you're just drinking for the flavor, then you don't need alcohol in it, especially, again, in my shoes. If I were to drink and drive my motorcycle, those sons of bitches are going to pull me over, DUI me every day until they actually get me doing something wrong. But this way I can still enjoy everything without the risk of going to jail for something that everybody does.
Well, it kind of sounds a lot to me like sleeping with your sister. I mean, yeah, sure, you're getting it, but is it really fucking worth it there, bud?
I mean, it depends how hot she is. Wait, what are we talking about? Like, what's going on?
Is this like a real sister, or is this one that's step that you grew up with?
Like bad stepsister.
Like a foreign chick that came and stayed with you for a couple weeks, you know? I mean, what?
Yeah,
you need to explain
let's get the scenarios out here, bro.
It's a Northwestern thing or what?
I mean, sister pretty much means sister. If I had said stepsister, then you definitely got some kind of argument there. But I was pretty clear when I just said it's like sleeping with your sister, you know.
So you're kin. So you're a kin.
Blood relative.
Well, yeah, like you both came out the same twat. That's what I'm talking about there, you know.
So you're into that, like doing with your kin and stuff?
I'm pretty sure I was talking about you and your non-alcoholic beer there, buds. But that's a nice try to turn it around there, you know.
Oh, because I thought, maybe you were from Kentucky or something, man.
I was going the same route. Like, okay, I mean, it's not an example I'd ever throw out there on the table.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. We've established, you know, I come from the Midwest there, you know, up in the upper north there, you know. But no, that's okay. If you think Kentucky's up north, then that's a geological problem there. So
I know it gets cold up there, and you guys do whatever it takes to stay warm sometimes. And then talking about your kin and all that. So I'm not. No judgment here. I don't judge character. I pretty much hate everybody at the same time. So yeah, I was confused on the question.
Oh yeah, no, all good though. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna take off here, boys. You boys have a good day, there.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Like keep it real, bro.
Yep. I think he's gonna go sleep with his sister now.
I think you're right, man. Like I think he was all yep.
He's like,
Did you manage to get it out all right, Harvey?
Yeah, man.
Jeez
Like,
Louise.
yeah, like
You're
it's
so interested in his
so
junk.
up front, bro. Like, but you know,
You sleep with your sister too, or what?
yeah, his sister
Only on
named
Wednesdays.
Rosie Palm, and her 5 sisters.
I mean, he's got I think he likes you, man. I don't know. Again, no judgment at all. I'm just, you're very inquisitive about his certain man parts and
Well,
things like that.
he's not used to those pants.
Wow,
I mean, that's
presumptuous.
true. I mean, they do feel pretty good though. You know, like that soft leather on your skin, man. Like it's different. Like it's different. I feel. I mean, it feels all right, but I feel a little cramped. You know, like I don't feel as free.
Yeah, let's go stretch him out. Let's
Let's go for a
quick
ride, bro. You coming, Billy Ray Cyrus?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Hey, if you're still here and anybody comes back looking for Harvey and whatnot, just let them know. We'll be right back. We're going for a circle.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
That's right. I was saying, like, if anybody comes here, like, want to come in the Yellow Jack, whatever, just tell them, hang on a minute, that the owners will be right back. I'm not the owner. It's Harvey here, but we're just going for a quick bike ride if anybody's looking for it.
Yeah, that's me,
Yeah,
bro.
all right, man, no problem. Have a
Yeah,
good one.
appreciate that, man. Like Deborah will take care of you inside. You know, like tell her like.
When you say she'll take care of me, in what?
I
sort
mean,
of
like
way?
drink wise, like just tell her like Harvey said, you could have one on him, man. Like
So
as a
if
drink.
So if I offer some extra money, there's been any extras or?
That's correct. No extras.
Okay, thanks, man. Have a good
Yeah,
one.
no problem, man.
Wow, that guy, where's the cowboy? Get over here. This is how we're going to ride down the street, just like you are now, like
All right.
in a V pattern like
Okay.
this, right?
Yeah.
And then, but I'm not sure why he has snow tires on right now. It's not snowing no more. That's kind of different. Maybe you like Sparks.
I haven't
mean,
switched them out yet.
Yeah, it sounds awesome though.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to go up here. We're going to turn right and go all the way around through Harmony and come back this way. You know what I mean?
That sounds.
So,
I'll follow you, man.
Yeah, we're kind of new at this, so just keep your distance and all that. That way, if somebody goes down, we all got to stop and help
Yep,
them out.
sounds good, man.
All right, let's go. Anybody need gas or anything? You guys all fueled up?
I should be
I
alright.
got I got about like a half a tank.
Oh, we can stop in Harmony.
All right, sounds good, man.
Dummies that drive like idiots over here. Gotta be careful.